welcome to the One Six Scale. Woo, hello, echo. Greetings and welcome to the One Six Scale Man proudly presents another episode of You Know What It Is, Collectors Lounge International on Sunday Fun Day. So glad to actually have you guys here with us this lovely afternoon. If I doze off a little bit, that's because I've been up since 5 o'clock. So if I doze, just do one of those and wake me up, because it's going to be one of those days. But anyway, thank you for being here. We got an amazing panel here with us, along with Cheating Ass Dan. So you know what, we're gonna do some things today. We got some things to talk about. We got some reveals. We got some releases, and just other things that we're going to talk about. We finally got the final results of that Batman figure from InArt. So again, it was a couple videos that actually went up. So I want to get everybody's take on it, how they feel about it. Especially Dan and low key, of course. And also we're going to talk about that armored Batman that we got, the BVS version that Hot Toys decided to reveal last week. So that's going to be interesting. But before we do, let's jump in and introduce everybody. And it's ladies first. You know how we do it. It's always ladies first here. So we can't do this without introducing the ladies. Starting off with the amazing, the incomparable Luminar's in the building. What's going on with you?
Hey, you guys. I'm doing really good.
Why do I got that Figure Flex Friday logo up there? Let me change that. Go ahead.
Glad to be here on this beautiful Sunday with you guys. Can't wait to talk about these figures. Mm-hmm.
Yes, thank you for being here. You at Mama house, so hey, tell Mama I need some food though.
She in there cooking right now.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. You tell Mom I'm gonna need some food. So
don't make me drive out there.
Right? Let's go. But Lumi, thank you for being here as always. Next up, we got Mandy in the building. What's going on with you, Mandy? How are you today? So glad to have you here.
Good, thank you. How are you? How's everyone?
I'm good, but I'm looking at that Carhartt jacket that you got on right there. That looks really good.
Yellow one too.
I am a Carhartt fan, like straight up. I have like 4 or 5 Carhartt jackets, so yes,
they last forever. I've got some from the 90s still, and my daughter nicks my hoodies all the time, and they're like ancient, but like they last forever.
I love Carhartt, like straight up. Like they are so durable, and like you said, they last for years. I have some ones that I have like the last 20 years, so definitely.
But they're simple, aren't they?
Yeah,
just the design's simple and just no messing. It just is what it is. Perfect.
Yeah, simple and comfortable. That's it's always simple and comfort, and it's durable. So that's what it's all about. So
that's
anyway,
how I like to live my life.
All right. So thank you for being here as always. Do appreciate it. Next up, we got the cheating one himself.
Oh fuck.
Man. Yeah, random. Exactly. Just like you be putting up random figures up every week.
I thought I was the bottom, so I thought I was gonna be last. So I was
What's going on with you?
What's up, man? Not much. Sunday, chilling.
Yeah, you already know, man. Chilling with the, and it's crazy how when you did this, when you scratch your back, it went into focus real quick, and we start seeing the Batman. Definitely. Hell yeah.
What are you talking about,
bro? You know what? It's crazy, bro. Because now, looking at yours, because honestly, bro, I didn't like even with the new reveal, I was really not sure if I was going to get it because it was my least favorite design from the film. Not that I didn't like it, I just didn't think I needed it. I just didn't think I needed it, right?
Sick, dude. It's sick.
But after looking at the way you had this some bitch pose in that case, I'm like, you did that shit on purpose. You did that shit on purpose. Maybe. Hell yeah, bro. But thank you for being here. Next up, we got, ladies and gentlemen, we got Calvin in the building. Calvin's riding on the road right now, in his truck, in his office at the moment. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, fellas,
I knew he was gonna do it.
Don't drop them draws. It is
don't drop them dun-da-duns. Hey,
what's going on with you, bro?
You see, I'm still in party mode. I'm good, man. I'm on a couple hours of sleep, but still gotta get back up and get to the grind. I actually have a hell of a collector's day planned today. I'm headed to San Diego now after I make my delivery. Jose G is coming to pick me up. We're meeting up. I don't know if you guys are familiar with figure craft. I know Dan is. 'Cause Dan's like, who the hell's that guy? So we're meeting up with Philly, aka Figure Craft, to see his massive collection. I think he turned his garage into a man cave. It's dope.
Oh, word.
And he's got every Batmobile, Jazzing Batmobile. He's got the 66, so he's one up on me. And then after that, I'm gonna catch up with use 16 Salvo and see if we can get Uncle Keith out the house too while I'm in Dago. So I'm gonna catch up with the fellas while I'm out here. Yeah, so that's my plan.
Hell yeah, let's go, bro.
Yes, sir.
That's gonna be incredible, man. So thank you for being here. Next up, we got the butt cheek bandit in the building. Himself, Ian. What's going on with you, brother? How you doing, man?
I'm glad you left the best to last, Leo. Thank you.
So you think? So you think?
Yeah. and maybe you misgendered me. Maybe I consider myself a lady.
Hey. Yo, how you gonna just put them? But wait. How you? All jokes aside, though, why you just gonna put the tones up there? Bro?
Hey, you talk about me cheating.
You know what I mean?
About me cheating. You talk about me cheating,
bro.
What the fuck?
What you doing that for, bro? Like, seriously, was there a reason you had to do that? Just throw it up in people's faces, bro?
I was just before the show. I was on a video call with an old friend, so I was updating him on some stuff he's not seen. So he's big Star Wars. He's a big Thor and Batman fan. So I was getting out a few things, and of course, actually. Luke's Tauntaun, when I got these 3 months ago, if you remember, it was broken, so I glued it together. Inbox have shipped out the replacement for me, so that comes this week. So yeah,
really?
I mean, from here it looks perfect, but it's it's
you can spot the imperfection there. You can see it. Nobody.
Yeah. I mean, you can definitely see round the neck that's here, but it's been okay just as a placeholder for now. But yeah, Inbox have been that guy. That he's such an artist. He's a really nice guy. So yeah, I'm definitely flexing at the moment. I think with.
Oh, you think? You think?
Maybe.
Yeah, that's
maybe.
You think?
That's probably one of the hardest flexes I've seen from any Star Wars collector.
Yo, it is like that. That really definitely goes hard, bro. Like it's an incredible piece.
I don't think I've seen anyone else have those.
I haven't.
And it's signed number 1.
Oh, so you just
had to sprinkle that right in there.
he gonna just let that be known.
Sprinkle that right
he just had to go ahead and sprinkle it in. Yeah, all right. So we see how that goes. Anyway, thank you for being here, bro. But you know what? You thought you was the last, but you ain't the last. As a matter of fact, the last one in the building with us is my man Rasta in the building. What's going on with you, bro?
This is the biggest flex you're ever gonna have on this show.
Yeah.
Eat that. Eat it.
Wait a minute. What have you done to Randall's arms?
They're here. There you go.
He said they're here.
Hold on.
He just didn't put it on yet.
They snap on because I can. This way I can change his clothes.
Where's his light on though, bro?
That one's still being made. It's made.
Okay.
It's made, but he's like, I gotta. It's not gonna have a rod. I'm just gonna put it on him, on his, over here and pin it to his arm and.
Okay, got you. Yeah.
Agent Silver Fox thought he was the only one. Oh, you mother bitch, you. Oh. I'm the best. I'm the best. You are nothing, sir. You're from Scotland, not even American. Oh, what do you got? Braveheart? Seriously, though. Braveheart.
Yeah. No, seriously. Scotland, we invent... Hey, listen. You wouldn't be on the stream if there was no Scotland. We invented the TV.
And
the telephone.
Wait, don't forget the boringest sport in the world.
And Randall probably the most important thing for you, because you're a little deviant, Randall, we invented the penicillin.
Okay. I'm made out of felt. Felt, sir. I get other diseases. Specifically to my puppetness. We have moths. You get moths sometimes. You get some holes. Yeah, I might get a hole or two down there, but no penicillin needed. Mothballs, maybe cedar, maybe some cedar shorts. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, I love you guys. I'm gonna go sit over here.
Thank you for being here. As always, Randall, you're always welcome. Thank you guys for being here, man. And thank you guys out there for also being with us. But before I actually introduce the chat, of course, got to go through and pay some respect to the, the companies where I get these figures from and where you should be getting them from, starting with my man Ray over there at Underground Figures. That's right. Full transparency, no NRD. He responds in such a timely manner. If he doesn't have the figure, he'll find it for you. Reasonably priced on everything. On top of that, he has a lot of promotions that are actually up and coming and that are on the page. If you go to the homepage and go through everything, you can actually find them. Hit him up, tell him that Layoff sent you, and he'll definitely take care of you. Such a good guy, staple in the community. Been rocking with him from day one. And yeah, that guy, my man Ray, is always doing his things. So shout out to him. Also, I want to give a shout out to my guy. It's a tale of two Rays of always. My man Ray over there at Hawk Wars Toys. Again, not only do you get the figure that you're looking for, but you get the sticker and the comic book, the boot, source material, reasonably priced when it comes to shipping and handling. On top of that, he has the grills among grills, so definitely you want to hit him up and he'll take care of you. Shout out to my man Ray over there at Hawk Wars Toys all day. Such a good guy, an incredible guy who even blessed me on the Eid, so I want to give him a shout out as well. I got a gift and a comic book, from him. So thank you so much, Ray, for just being who you are, and many blessings to you. Also, I wanted to give a shout out to my man, Watch Your Sixth over there at Comic Relief and Comic Collectibles, proud sponsor also of the Spring Fever Flex that's going on over there in a comic, in the collectors, I keep saying Collectors Lounge, Figure Flex Friday group. So definitely you want to head on over it if you haven't already become a member. Make sure that you do and you have a chance to actually win. And also you get a chance to get put on box watch anytime you don't unbox your figures. So you already know what time it is, but definitely thank you for being a proud sponsor as always. And then last but not least, want to give a shout out to my man Brian over there at Module Space for being such a pillar in the community, an incredible guy. Definitely, if you're looking for an incredible display, you just hit him up and he'll take care of you. We have 2 clients. I think we got a couple clients here on the panel right now that have, some displays by him. So basically him and Costa are going to be tag teaming. I'm speaking and I'm putting it in existence. It's going to be called the Macosta case. Definitely that's going to be coming soon. So definitely wanted to give a shout out. So thank you for actually being here as well. You got and being such an incredible person and a staple in the community as always. So just wanted to give a shout out to those guys. And also a shout out to this guy as well, Costa, with the Costa cases. Again, great tutorials, videos that are up right now that you can actually go to his page and see how he builds those cases. I am a proud client of his as well because I have 4 cases that I have built because of him. So definitely make sure, again, it's nice tutorials. He basically takes you through how to build these pieces. So definitely a shout out, man. Thank you so much for being here as well. So before we actually jump into today's topics, let's actually give a shout out to the panel. We got Mark Attack in the building. Thank you for being here, my man. As always, we got Ariel Pico in the building. Thank you for being here as always. Who else we got? Windman in the building. Loco Lou, hit that like button. What's up, bro? Thank you for being here, Loco, as always. He said, what's popping, people? We got Jose G. Hernandez in the building. Thank you for being here. Who else have we got in the building with us? We got Chewy's Bandolier. Chewy, what's going on with you, man? He said, thank God for Costa. Thank you for being here as always. We got Press X to continue. Puppetness. Thank you for being here as always. Who else do we got in the building? Let's see here. We got Blitz 0065 in the building. I was almost on time. You definitely made it. You made it. You made it. Who else do we got in here with us? We got my man Renz Talentino, the amazing Renz Talentino, who is finishing up on an incredible piece for me, that Morgan Elsbeth. I'm pretty sure you got
that looks badass.
Bro, it is an amazing piece. So Renz, you got it. So okay, so we got Ventress down, we got Morgan Elsbeth down. Who else we got on the docket, Renz? I think we got one more. I think we got one more too. So let me know. I keep forgetting. I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember, but definitely shout out to him. I think he actually painted this one with both his elbows. So I just wanted to give him a shout out. And you know what I mean? He did such a great job with that. Who else we got in the building? We got CJP.
Hey, Carl.
Hi, Mandy. Thank you for being here. Well, we got Patty Belly the Don in the building. Thank you for being here. Striker 47's in here. Man, what is in here in the building with us? We got Cairo in the building. What's going on with you, bro? Thank you for being here. Interstellar Futures in the building. Good morning. Thank you for being here. We got Mark Mitchell in the building. Thank you for being here. Who else do we actually have in here with us? I think, and we got Palal is in the building. Thank you for being here with us as well. We also got my lady in the building. Hey, loungers. Toya T is in the building. Thank you for being here, baby, as always. And then we also have Mr. Butt Naked, Brendan Riley. Can't find my pants. Thank you for being here as always, brother. It's always good to have you here. The Empire Strikes. Hello, chat and panel. Thank you for being here, brother, as always. So we got a couple of things that we're going to actually talk about here today that I'm going to actually bring up. Starting with, now we did get like one of the releases that we knew that we were going to get earlier on during the week. And we knew we were going to get this and was going to round out and complete, you know, what we actually had in our collection. We got it. And yes, we're going to definitely talk about that now. I'm pretty sure if you're a Star Wars fan, this is something, especially if you're a clone fan currently right now, I'm pretty sure that this is something that you're excited about, and that is Commander Green. If you're out there watching, I know that you are excited about this piece. Beskar Kid, if you're out there, I know that you're excited about this piece as well. But yes, we got the clone 501st Legion trooper that's basically in at the moment, and that's been revealed. So yeah, man. And I mean, first off, I always got to ask is anybody currently on the panel right now getting this figure?
No, not this one.
Crickets.
Negative.
That is
It's
negative.
good though. I like it.
Can't buy
What about
all
you?
He gotta leave from Beskar. He got to get like 9.
Yeah,
So
it is crickets out there. So there's nobody getting. So here's the thing. I'm just putting it out there. Like, I'm getting 2 as this rule of 2, and that's only because I'm putting out in the universe that somehow I might get my hands on the Anakin figure. Yeah, I mean that artist and Anakin. So that's the only reason why I'm putting this aside. You know what? I'm just going to get it just in case. But also, I'm getting it because it was labeled under the Obi-Wan line, and I wanted everything from that line. So I'm definitely excited. And it's always rule of 2, and I do like the paint application on this figure. But yeah, I am the only person on the panel. But besides being the only one on the panel that's getting it, I would like to hear everybody's thoughts about it, starting with you, Ian. What you think about this piece, brother?
Oh, thanks for the full screen there. Listen, I love troopers. I love clones. I love the look of them. I just don't go down the clone route. It's a dangerous route. Yeah. Already collect everything else. So I think it looks cool. The paint app's really cool. I do really like it. I watched TK421 Collectibles review of it, and yeah, his video just made it look even better, in my opinion. Yeah. But okay, I'll say it. I just think the repaint on clones, the price should just be a little bit less.
No, I feel you on that one. I definitely agree. I agree. I agree.
But it's still look, supply and demand. It is what it is. But I think they would sell more if it was a little bit less because it is repaints. But somebody said in the chat it's gone up in the secondary market already. So hey, it's what it is. But they look cool. I just don't have that appetite to go down the clone route.
Yeah, definitely. I feel you. Hearing me out. Hono Studios doing clone troopers and stormtroopers. I wish if they. I don't know. I mean, it's part of the same market, but I don't see it. I don't know. I'm just right now. They're tackling more so Marvel, and I guess
they got to finish that fucking X-Men line first.
Yeah, definitely got the X-Men line before they tap into anything else. I don't even want them touching. Don't even think about nothing else. Just focusing on that line that you in right now. Yeah, you know what I mean. Exactly. So definitely we gonna see that. But yeah, man, definitely I agree, bro. I definitely agree on that. Acosta, what about you, man? What you think about this piece, man?
I like it, but I don't collect clones unless they're the named ones that I like the Bad Batch, Rex, Cody. I think it looks good. I'm trying to understand why this one was made lighter. I know maybe they're just going after the Obi-Wan footage that they use, but to have the two different colors for the same, troopers, because this is a lighter blue. But other than that, yeah, it's a good one. You clone guys. It's great. Hopefully one day, my goal is to collect at least one of each of every Hot Toy Star Wars. So that's going to be a future video.
Yeah, I feel you. I definitely feel you. Lumi, what are your thoughts on this?
Like I said, I think it looks pretty good. The paint is great, but they need to start doing these in 2-packs because everybody who gets it gets multiple. So if they did them in 2-packs, it'll make people's lives easier. So.
It would definitely make more sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it would definitely make more sense if they did it as an actual 2-pack. And then we don't, you know what I mean? Especially for those who want it, because they did that, especially with the, what was it? The First Order troopers from Force Awakens. We got a 2-pack for those. It was the commander as well. And then we got the snow troopers as well that were actually a 2-pack. So I don't know why they've, with the clones, they've diverted away from that, but it makes perfectly good sense, that they would do something like that for real. That they would. But yeah, I definitely agree. Mandy, what's your thoughts on this piece?
I really like it, but I don't have any clones. I really like the blue, and I know it's not authentic to it is to the Obi-Wan show, but a friend of mine was telling me there was a dispute between Lucas and Disney, and if Disney changed the color from the original, they don't have to give any royalties to Lucas. So
wow,
that might be why they've changed the color, which is a bit naughty, but probably neither of them need the money. But I think if they were around, if they were cheaper, I would probably be more likely to get one because Artisan Anakin is already ordered for me. It would be not rubbing it in or anything. But I do like them, but I don't have any clones. Although I am at the moment. I dropped some armor and some bits off to my friend, and I'm gonna get an old man Rex together, a little custom. Yeah, I might make him a little bit slimmer than he is, unless I can find a bigger body. But
got you.
Yeah.
Got you.
He's a really good guy, my mate Pete. He just painted me this helmet. Hang on, where's my camera? For Ezra. Look at that, and the gloves. So I've got a little.
Let me see that.
Hang on, if I can bring him in.
Oh, nice.
And he painted the gloves, and he even did handwear. Look at that. Yo. Nice one, Peter.
Did you do photos for it already?
I haven't done photos for this. I've just picked it up this afternoon. Wow. He's the guy that painted my Sabine, but he's so good. Look at this. Yo. And he's doing my old man Rex armor at the moment. Yo. He's a fireman. He's a real hero, and he's such a lovely guy. He's like my brother.
That is incredible.
He's so talented. He's so talented. So this is my Ezra. He's coming together a little bit more, the young one. Yeah.
Yo, that's incredible. I like that. I
Just
love that. I love that piece. I love the the paint app is incredible. Love it.
He's honestly, he's brilliant, and he dirties up my clothing, like not my clothing, but he does like oversprays. He did my best spin Luke, battle damage.
The
He's
weather
great.
version.
Hard rain model weathering on Instagram, but he makes amazing models as well. He's just brilliant.
Yeah,
He's a bit of a knobhead, but like brother knobhead.
Definitely.
But yeah, I do like this. I do like it a lot. But and even the blue, I love the blue. But nah, not this time. If I find one cheap eventually, then probably will. But yeah, not at the moment.
Nah, I get it. I mean, that's completely understandable. Like, I mean, it's. Again, there is I guess one of the biggest issues there is because it is, and you know what you said originally, like I'm like, okay, now I guess that makes a lot of sense, especially if Disney doesn't want to give up any type of royalties to Lucas anymore, consider that they got the IP, then that's probably why they're going this route. So I guess it really does make sense that they would do this, you know what I mean? So oh well, I get it. I mean, that's completely understandable. So
I'm gonna see a green Chewbacca next. Can't wait for that one.
Right? They're gonna have he gonna look like the Grinch.
He'll have like a cricket on the top, and it'll be like that.
Right, right. That's incredible. But nah, thank you. Yeah. So I guess again, good call on that. What about you, Calvin? Something that you might get, or something you thinking about? Or you like, nah, bro?
Nah, it's a pass for me. I mean, obviously, I know there's the army builders, and I think those pictures look phenomenal. Not for me. I'd rather invest my money into legacy characters, or if it is a trooper I'm after, it's got to be one that really catches my eye. Death Trooper, Purge Trooper, or the all red guards. It's got to be something like that pops on the shelf for me than just another painted figure. So I'd rather put my money in. I could put my money into the Ahsoka line instead. So that's my line.
Got you. No, I get it. I agree. But still, like I'm a sucker for Star Wars, bro. So it's just kind of hard for me. Now here's the thing: I don't have every clone. I'm very selective with the clones that I get. You know what I mean? Even with the clone commanders, I'm really, really, really selective. But with this, because again, I don't have him yet, but I'm just putting out the energy out there that I'll be able to get my hands on an artisan Luke. So, I'm just putting it out there in the universe. And that's why I was like, you know what, let me just go and get two just in case. Dan, what's your thoughts on this, bro?
I ain't getting that shit, bro. Nah, it's just another, like Ian said, this is another rabbit hole for me to go down. And I don't have the space to get them all. So it looks good. I do like the way it looks. And the color doesn't bother me much, but yeah, I just don't. What is that pose? The fuck? It's just not something I need. I'm very selective about my troopers and clones. So yeah,
I got you.
I
got you. No, it makes sense, man. I got you. Completely understand that. It's not.
That's
again,
a good shot right there.
Which one? This one right here.
Yeah, like I like the way the armor looks. It looks a bit more realistic, proportions wise. Like it's nice, but
yeah, and I think that they were working. I just hope that they fixed the problem or the issues that everybody was having with the ankle joints. Because if anybody has a clone, especially if you have Rex, if you have any of the 501st, the original, those ankles were loose. Like I had problems with it. I had to actually use glue tack on a few of them just to make it work. But yeah, but again, not going to be for everybody, but just for most who might get it. Let me know in the comments below if you're going to get your hands on this one. If it's something, if it's one that you're interested in, let us know and we'll have a conversation. Now, another figure that dropped, I'm pretty sure Lumi's excited about this one. I know she wanted this in her collection. And she's been talking about it, for a minute. And that is this Thor Love and Thunder Thor figure, the Yu-Gi-Oh card. I know, Lumi, you've been wanting this one for a minute.
Yu-Gi-Oh. Wow. That's funny.
The Yu-Gi-Oh Thor. You want this, Lumi?
No. I got my Valkyrie. That's all I need. I was looking at the Jane. I don't know if I'll get her eventually. I know she sold out our yeah, she sold out the last show, but
Yeah.
I'm not getting this stuff.
You're not gonna get this one.
Great though. I love the colors, but I wish they would have did the one with the he was talking about the one with the fur.
Yeah. God Thor, yeah.
Like that would have been really, really nice.
Yeah, the King God Thor version would have been dope. I don't know why they didn't do that and they gave us this one, but you know. You already know how I feel about the film. Like they're lucky that they squeaked both Valkyrie and Jane Foster out of me, but yeah, this is definitely for me. It was a pass, but I mean, it might be for other people. Dan, you gonna get your hands on this one, bro?
Fuck no, dude. This movie was a bag of shit. No. The figure, it's all right. I just why they do my boy Thor like that? It sucks. Yeah, I'm good off this. If they do that other one, like you said, like the fur and all that, I'll get that one. But this, no, dude. This, like, this just reminds me of how bad the movie is. Like, normally, like figures don't really give me that feeling of like, because I don't really care. The movie can be shitty or whatever. But when I look at these figures, like that's probably why I'm not getting Valkyrie or like Jane or anything, because like it just reminds me of how bad that goddamn movie was.
Yeah, okay.
And that never happens to me, like ever with any film. Like, I'm trying to look at my collection. Like, you know, like a lot of people don't like the Zack Snyder movies, but I try not to associate, you know, with that. But these figures and this movie just kills me. I can't do it. I can't.
Yeah. I again, like the Jane Foster and the Valkyrie, I had to get those because I can divorce those from the IP. You know what I mean? I can pretty much divorce them and do whatever I want with them. This suit reminds me too much of the Thor that I despise the most. And of course, that gore I wasn't getting any. Nah, that wasn't gonna happen.
Yeah, nah.
But yeah, it just again, nah, it just definitely wasn't going to be there for me. What about you, Ian? Is this something you're gonna get and add to the collection, bro?
No, I'm not going to add this. Like the majority of people really didn't like the movie at all. But actually, I mean, it's a little bit bling, the figure, but without all the effects, I quite like this. It's not as vibrant. What was it? It was the battle armor Thor, wasn't it, from the comics? So it's not quite as bright from my memory. The one issue that I've got with... So at first I thought it was this... I was actually talking... The video call before this show, I was talking to my mate, and I thought... because he's a massive Thor fan, we were talking about it. And the Age of Ultron, I thought it was the same sculpt, but it's clearly not.
It's different.
It's clearly not. So I was wrong in that. And the other thing is, the Age of Ultron, the cape's really nice, and that looks dog shit. So that's the one thing I've got with that horrible wire thing that's on it. But I like it without all the effects. I think it looks quite good. I prefer my Thor to be a little bit more understated, but I actually do quite like that. But I could never buy it because I really, really did not like the movie. So,
it's not even on people's zeitgeist of conversation. That's how terrible.
Them goats were Leo's favorite.
Oh my God, bro!
No,
Let's not talk about them damn goats. Let's not talk about those damn goats and Zeus. Even though, I just the movie. It's just the overall movie. I can't. I just couldn't. And I was so disheartened because I wanted to give it a chance. You know, they were presenting a line that, especially with Mighty Thor, with Foster's her story, with Jane's story, but they just took me out of it with the film, though. So I was like, it's not going to happen. Mandy, what do you think about this piece?
I mean, it looks okay. I don't own any Thors. I don't own that much Marvel. Really, I've got
Yeah.
three Spider-Men and Star-Lord, and that's it. But I mean, he's very handsome, isn't he? But
Yeah.
you know, that's a bit bling for me. You know, it's a bit of a Saturday night wear, isn't it? Not really Sunday wear.
Saturday night fever Thor. Disco Thor, right?
I mean, I'm sure there's some people that would absolutely love it.
Yeah.
But do we need another Thor? Do we really? Do we need?
Yes.
Not this version.
Not this one.
Yeah,
not
this
definitely
version.
not this one. We didn't need this version.
We don't need the Hano one got coming out.
Yeah.
That one would be great.
This would listen. Like I do think that we need another film, but we need a redemption. Like there needs to be a redemption for Thor. We can't go out with this being the very last iteration of Thor. So I would love to see another one and just bringing him back to the version that we know he should be, and not the goofball. So we'll I don't know. We'll hopefully we get that, and down the road. Costa, what's your thoughts on this piece, man?
That's my Thor.
This one is
here. Look at him. He's beautiful. I love this Thor. I like Infinity War, the first Avengers, and this one. Those are my three that I really like. This one's all right. I like the look of it. Right, it looks okay.
That looks better.
Like everybody else, the movie really sours it. Although we got to remember that Zeus was an asshole in mythology, and he loved his orgies and cheating on his wife. So it's a pretty accurate depiction. He was a jerk. And Russell Crowe did do a pretty decent Greek accent because but other than that, the Bao Bun gods, come on. I love Bao Bun.
Bro.
I love Bao. Okay, I will eat them all day. I have a really great spot here across the street from my house.
I forgot all about that. You just reminded me about those.
Yeah. There are some things that they needed to rein in Taika.
Comedy,
I love Taika stuff, right? But they needed to rein them in. Anyway, if you got this, that's good. It doesn't look bad, and there are things that if you enjoyed the movie too. My opinion is for me. I'm not going to try to change your mind on things like the in-art Batman. Oh my God, where'd that come from? So yeah, if you got it, if you didn't, thank you.
Yeah, I got you.
And that ends my dissertation.
I got you. No, I completely understand. Again, it's going to be for some folks. And if anybody out there was planning on getting this and you were excited about it, I'm glad, I'm happy for you. But this one right here, quoting Destro, that Thor is a world-class buffoon. Yet the way they basically made him in the film was definitely a world-class buffoon. I hope second brother, man, I hope they change it, bro. He said, I'm mixed about this Thor. Man, I can't do it. I just won't. I won't. Because I had to question it, I was like, yeah, I'm not going to do it. I'll just stick with, 2 figures I got from the line, and that's enough for me, and I'm cool with that. I'm definitely good on that one. But hopefully, like I said, anybody else who's going to get it, I'm happy for you. I hope, I'm not happy if you like the film because it sucked, but I'm happy for you if you.
Isn't this really expensive too? It's like $375 or something like that.
Is
I believe for the deluxe, it's like $375.
Really?
No. If this, honestly, let's be real. If this was like $160 in the aftermarket or something, I might think about it. But $375, no.
They want $375 for this, bro.
Pretty sure it is $375.
It's $350. So they want $350 for it.
$350. God
It
damn.
happened around the time where they bumped up prices. So when Cobb Vanth was $300, And then a few weeks later, everything started to come down again. So I think that's why I think this would have been like maybe 320 or 300 if it was done in the
I agree.
In the current where we're at now, because Cobb Vanth is also would have probably been 285 if anyway. But
That 350 for this one is steep, especially with not that many. I mean, yes, you got the light up feature, you got the
helmet is like the exclusive deluxe.
This is so basically this is what they're showcasing is the deluxe version. So I don't know anybody out there getting it, it is what it is, but not for me. With Taika, look, I respect Taika as a director. Some of the films that he does, Jojo Rabbit was amazing. Even Ragnarok was decent, but I think what he did with this was atrocious. So you win some, you lose some, and this was a lost right here. So next up on the docket, Dan, while we're talking to you, because I know you were pretty much excited about this one right here as well, because it's an alternative, and on top of that, it's a bit cheaper, is this 89 Batmobile that Hot Toys, basically released. We got that reveal last week. Now, if I'm right, you're getting this from El Profesoro, right?
Yeah. I'm buying his pre-order because I think he ordered the Jazz Inc. I think.
Yeah. He basically changed up and got the Jazz Inc. version.
Yeah, because I'm on the waitlist in Sideshow, but I think he ordered his from Collector's Zone, and so since he got the Jazz Inc. one, he was offering this up, so I told him I'd buy it. So I got it from him, and I hope it ships soon. Shit. Nah, this is dope, man. I really wanted this.
It looks good. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, I think that there's no right or wrong choice for this.
I just wasn't going to pay the jazzing prices for this. Now for the 22 Batmobile, which I do have an order, and I'm almost done paying it off. Like, yes, but nah, I love 89. It's dope, but I don't love it enough for
enough to kind of dip in as well.
Not this $1,800 version. No, this looks great. This is good enough for me. I know it's not super accurate. I know it's not, it's not the correct length and everything. And I know that's like a big, and I totally get it, man. Like, you get what you pay for. So I know what I'm getting into, and I think it's good enough for mine because it's gonna sit where it's gonna sit. Batman, that's gonna be outside of it. So yeah, it looks good enough for me. I do wish that it had some proper paint apps. It looks a little better, but I know in the original it was just like paint, like not even painted plastic, it's just black. So hopefully there's some paint apps on here. They're making it look like it is, but it could be edited. So I don't know. I'm excited for it though, either way. And if you have the Jazz Inc., hats off to you. That's gonna be an incredible piece. But yeah, I'm not spending that much money for it.
That's the thing is, like, I have the Jazz Inc. one on order. The only thing that scares me about it, because it's an amazing piece and I can't wait, it's always the shipping. And what I don't mean the cost of the shipping in general, because it's coming over here up. And I'm always scared that it's going to get fucked up, because that's the same shit that I went through with the Ray Speeder, on the way here, split in half. So I had to get another one. This right here definitely looks phenomenal to whoever's. I'm guessing it's safe to say. Now, I don't know. I think, Calvin, you're getting the 89 through Jazz Inc. though, right?
Man, you know what it is.
Yeah. But what you think about this one, though, bro?
I mean, from what I've seen, it looks good. I've seen it in person before, so when that was the only option, I was like, oh yeah, I want one of those. But knowing that I have the opportunity to get something that's accurate with the paint applications, I'm jumping on that one.
Yeah. This it definitely. You know what? And I was talking about this the other day though. But this would have sold this even more, and it is selling. But to really get an idea of what the scale would be is if they would have included a figure, not included it, but added it here in the photos itself, so we can tell the scale for sure. You know what I mean?
It's weird they didn't. It's really weird they didn't.
They didn't do that. Like, they didn't give us, at least for people to kind of look and see what the accuracy would be with the figure itself.
See that damn back computer though in the back.
Yeah, you see that. but everything else is like, and I know people are going to definitely build their own diorama piece, to kind of match with something like this, and it would look incredible. But yeah, Ian, you're not getting the Batmobile, are you?
I'm from Jazz Inc. Yeah.
Oh, you got the Jazz Inc. version, right?
Yeah. No, I'm
Gotcha.
all in on the 89 line. I've got quite a few figures on the 89 line, and I'll collect everything from that line,
Gotcha.
third party and licensed. So yeah, I mean, for me, Leo, if Jazz Inc. hadn't done the 89, I would be getting this, and it looks good enough for me. But it's the 89's a big thing for me, so that's why I went down the Jazz Inc. route, just for that accuracy. But I think this looks really good, and it's good that there's options for collectors. Not everybody can spend, $700, whatever. So I think, it's good that there's options, but I don't like this is better or that's better talk.
Yeah.
Not everybody can afford this, so be grateful.
Yeah, definitely, bro. Now the only thing, because I was just looking, I just noticed this in the cockpit. Is that metal piece really there like that? Do you see that?
Where?
At the very top, you see where?
Oh, the bar.
Is that
are you
bar
talking about the sliding thing?
Yeah, is that there?
Oh,
has that all? Let me kind of
weird.
Why would they?
To slide the cockpit.
Yeah, but why? Like that?
You can't fit a figure in there.
Yeah, but
was that always there?
That's not screen accurate.
I'm just looking at it, bro, and I just noticed that just now. I'm like, wait a minute, why is that even there? Like, is it just there as like a?
Yeah,
but I'm guessing it's there to execute the slide back and forth. But why would they do that instead of just having
it out?
They should have.
Is it a rod that just pulls it and then it hides away? So you see it's like a sheath that the rod goes in. So is that? Yeah.
I don't know. Like the rod, I guess they just use it.
It's probably just to keep the canopy from falling, like completely coming off.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you think it might be like, for instance, for anybody who has the Bat Pod, it has like the there's pieces that you can actually add on this to stain. It's like the lock on the tires itself.
Yeah.
And then so I'm wondering if that's what it is. I'm not really sure. Chewy's Mandalay, I was 16 when Batman came out, and this Batmobile blew my mind. I'm an 89 super fan, so I'm all in with the Jazz Inc. Yost version. Yeah, definitely, bro. Yeah, me too. When he announced that he was doing it, I was like, yeah, that's a no-brainer. I have to get it. It was just a must for me. So you already know I'm doing that. And I know Moomy's in on it as well. I was messing with her. She's like, boy, stop. Nah, Lumi, what you think about this piece though?
Oh, I think it looks pretty cool, but I don't get vehicles, and I don't have a Batman, so
yeah. But if NR decides and Hot Toys decides to do that, Zoe Kravitz, I know you will definitely get that.
Yeah. It'll never happen. So my pocket.
Yeah, definitely. Mandy, what about you? What you think about this piece?
It's nice. It is cool. And you see, for me, I love the 60s Batman. And when I was a kid, I had, the 8-inch figures. I had a Batman and Robin, and I had the car, which probably would have been about this sort of big, and used to drive it along, and the flames used to come out of the exhaust as you pushed it along. And I loved that so much. And I love the campness of the 60s Batman. But 89, like Jack Nicholson and Keaton and stuff, and Michelle Pfeiffer, of course. They were like that was my second favourite Batman. 60s 60s Batman for me. The whole camp kapow and all that is just brilliant. You know, watching it at my nan's as a little kid, you know, all the reruns, you know, it's just like, loved it.
Heck yeah.
I used to wear pants outside my trousers as well, you know, because I don't want to be rubbing.
Hell yeah, right.
I still have right here now.
Yeah. I remember, you know what? I remember I used to, and everybody knows, everybody out there, if you know, you know. So I used to have underoos, right? So the underoos, like the pajama underoos that had the superheroes on it, it came, if you had the Batman version, it came with the blue trouser that you wore out, like outside. So I called myself going outside as Batman. My mom was like, boy, I swear to God, if you don't get back in this house, like, she was like, she's like, you gonna have everybody thinking that I allowed you to wear that outside. She's like, nah, stop playing. Because this was back. Also, it was back when, you remember when they actually released, like, if you wanted to get like a Halloween costume, it was a plastic Halloween costume that you wore that had the plastic mask on it. And back then, when the Superman version came out, there was a kid that was on the news who actually wore that costume and jumped off his roof and killed himself.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah. He literally thought he was Superman and jumped off. And so then what they did was, they didn't ban it, but they put a disclaimer out there. Please, don't remind your kid that it is a fictional character, because it did happen. So when I bought the costume, my mom was like, yeah, let's have a conversation real quick. So yeah, it was definitely one of those. But now I'm with you though. I remember. Yeah, Chewy's Mandalorian said, yep, I remember that. Second brother said, good old days. Yep, you already know. Missed on the 66 from Jazz Inc. Yeah. But yeah, Costa, what you think about this, man?
I think it's great. I was 14 when this movie came out, and it happened to be my birthday weekend, so it was like extra special for me. So I love this movie. I'm not getting this one because I also am getting the Jazz Inc. one. That was ordered day one. I have Jazz Inc. 66 and the Jazz Inc. Snowspeeder, and I like the shipping has gotten better, I guess, because I had no issues with anything. And this one's going to be like really super boxed well from what he's showing with Velcro straps and the box. But there is no wrong with this. Okay?
No,
there is no wrong. It
looks good, bro.
We're not reliving. I don't want to when Jazz Inc. comes out. I don't want to relive the in-art Batman versus the Hot Toys Batman.
And it shouldn't be, bro, because there's two options. It's optional for both. You can get that one or you can get this one. And I think this one looks hella good. You know what I mean? Just, the way it is. This photo right here really sells the shit out of the figure.
So crazy awesome.
Like this one right here really sells the shit out of this vehicle for real. And I know Dan's gonna try to cheat, but go ahead.
Movie accuracy. We're talking like movie accuracy. I couldn't tell the difference. There's all these. I don't know where these guys come from. That are like, oh no, this piece is 90 degrees off on this, and then
man,
you don't have this piece in the right thing. And the stitching. This is the wrong stitching, sir. Wrong. Baby. And I'm like, this looks like the one from the movie. This looks exactly like the one from the movie. No, you are wrong, Costa. You do not know what you're talking about. So
it was like, man, dude, the booty print in the seats ain't there, bro. You got to put them butt prints in that seat and make it really, really dented. It has to form his butt cheeks, man.
Exactly.
Yeah,
The thing is, when you make a movie, there's going to be like several different versions. So the full-size version might not have the same cockpit inside that the pre-built, cockpit only, thing that they have. So like Yoast for the Starfighter, you can't fit a figure like the figure's feet. If you look at the footage from the movie, there's no like Hayden Christensen's feet were like up by his chest in that thing. It was like you couldn't fit the R2D2. If you put a real R2D2 in the Jedi Starfighter, you would see his feet come through the bottom. But But you don't. So, people, if you got the Hot Toys, this looks dope. This looks
amazing.
I love it. I almost bought both of them, but then I had to decide I can't do that. So, and where am I going to put them both? I went with Yost because I've had good experiences with the other products, and I just, I dig his stuff. So this is good. That one's going to be good too. So whatever you got, I'm happy for you. This is going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Bar, even with the bar on the sliding thing, who cares?
Yeah. I didn't even notice that shit until today. When I really looked in, I was like, "Wait, what is that there?" So I'm guessing it's, like Dan said, it could be that you can actually hold the cockpit open, like the slider open a bit, so it doesn't slide back and forth. It might just be there to kind of hold it, but I don't think it's going to be there. I don't think they're going to put it there the entire time.
No.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be that way because it, hopefully not, but it looks good. It definitely looks good. So
that shot definitely needs a figure, though. Imagine a figure like walking silhouette out of that. It'd just be like badass, wouldn't it? That would be really, really good. It's like, why not? Because that's a lovely shot, but a figure just to give it some perspective, and
just to give it like that, like it will look incredible. You know what I mean?
Flipping heck, I'd buy it. It's like, right, I want one.
Yeah, right. Yeah, this photo definitely sells it. So they did a great job. But yeah, everybody out there, let me know what you think. If you're going to get your hands on it, if this is the one that you chose over Jazz Inc., definitely let us know, how you feel about it. And if this is going to be the one for you. So we'll see. What the hell, Kinky Sphincter, man?
Because I said feet.
Here we go. He's crazy. He's
Randall's OnlyFans is all about feet. So
stop playing. Anyway, moving on. So here's Dan. I want to talk about this one. I want to go with you first because when this came out, again, this was revealed on Thursday night. Friday morning. Which came completely out of nowhere. I did not know that. I mean, look, you already know that we live in a space of 2.0. So it wasn't a matter of if it was going to happen. It was a when type of situation, but I didn't expect it to come out so soon, I guess. And I guess it was kind of like me being naive. I mean, they got to release a Batman every so often. But we got this, which was the 2.0 armored Batman version. Now, you have the first version of this. What are your thoughts? Are you upset that they're doing the second version? Are you going to get this one? Or are you completely fine with the one you have? What's your thoughts, bro?
Damn, I don't know. It's kind of like it's one of those things where I'm not really upset that they made one, but I'm upset that they didn't give us this pack when it all first came out, because they had two versions. For those who don't know, like they had two versions of this. They had the clean one and they had the battle damage one. And the parts, for this face exactly, like he was very stoic, like his mouth was closed and he just looked like he had a blank stare on him. And the spear was an exclusive to the battle damage version only. And then you had to buy the clean version separately, which came with a bunch of different faceplates and all of that. The grenade launcher, all that stuff came with that one. Like, they should have made this back then. I think it would have been better, but I mean, they're doing it now. It's cool. I know a lot of people missed out on this, and this figure went up in price like really high at one point. I remember that thing was selling for like $700 at one point. I think it's a lot cheaper now.
Boy,
for the clean one or even the battle damage one, like I think it's sitting around like 4 or 5 before this came out. I'm sure it's dropping now, but this one comes with everything you need, though. The base is cool. It's die cast, which I think is nice, but like, I don't know. For me, I think I'm happy with the one that I got. I have the clean one. I have a third-party spear. It doesn't light up or whatever. I don't really care about that. And it looks good. The head sculpt, like this one, looks a lot better than the original one. The original one, he, like I said, he had his mouth closed. He just had a blank stare. And I believe this has rolling eyes, no?
I think it does have purrs. Yeah,
it does. See, that's That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it definitely
so
does.
I think that's kind of worth, it's a bit of an upgrade. And I don't mind it. I think my only real issue is like they're not 2.0ing shit that we actually need 2.0s for. You know what I mean? Like a T1000. Like I don't know if anyone of you guys have that figure, but I have it, and the ankles are fucking horrible. Like it's just such an old figure. And then like I don't know, they should be doing shit that needs it.
Ones that need it instead of just kind of redoing one that they think by popular opinion.
Because this came out in like what 2017 or something like that, which it's quite a while away. I don't know, but still, I think there's figures that they have that are way older they're like deteriorating that needs shit. So other than that, I don't really care, man. Like at this point, like if you're gonna collect Hot Toys, you should know that nothing is fucking safe, dude. Nothing.
Nah.
Nah. It's kind of sad in a way. And then I know that we collect to have that type of that different, because we all don't want to collect the same shit, right? Like it's kind of we all don't want to have all the same figures, and I totally get that. Like, but at this point with Hot Toys, it's just it is what it is at this point. Like that's why like I don't collect as much shit anymore. Like I've been kind of just like chilling. Like I don't get everything like I used to like, years ago. But like nothing's safe. So they're already doing the BVS, the regular suit, and now they're doing this. So I can expect a Superman probably. Like so I don't know. I don't think it's a bad idea. This is great for people who missed it, just like the BVS one, the regular. But it doesn't really do it for me. I do like that it's diecast, but if I get it, sure. If not, like I'm not gonna really lose sleep over it. Like
it's not gonna.
I'm not gonna pre-order it.
Yeah, gotcha.
Not gonna pre-order it. Not gonna do anything. If it's available and I have some like sideshow rewards or some shit, then maybe I'll get it. But it's cool. I wish they gave us a wire cape with it though. Even though the regular cape is pretty great. I do like it. But no. It's dope. It's just not for me.
Gotcha. Cal, I know you because I guess you on Friday when I did the actual corner, you actually in the chat said, "Look, this is what I was looking for." You wanted to get. You said you didn't have it. What you think about it? You still getting it?
You're muted, Cal.
Still debating it. Once you told me it was 370, I was like, ew. I'm like, I can put that on. That's a Jazzine payment right there. I can put that towards something else, something bigger. I woke up that morning and I just remember that opened my phone and saw that, and I was like, God damn it, another one. I was like, they just won't stop. There's no stopping. Damn. Like I said, I'm undecided. I don't know how I feel about this one. I know Renz has been on me since it dropped. Like, yo, you pre-order, because I believe this was his first one that he shared with me. This was his very first hot toy. I like it. I'm looking at my collection. I'm like, how many Batflicks do I need compared to all the other Batmen I have as well? So see, friends in this community ain't shit. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna call it like this. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all. This is what they do. You need all of them. Go ahead and get that.
Yeah.
So, but I'm holding out. Let me think on it for a while.
Yeah, definitely.
I do like the proportions a lot better on this one though. It looks way more movie accurate. I will say that.
Yeah, he looks like a tank, bro. Like, and he did like a tank in this scene, so it did make
Dark
sense.
Knight Returns, dude. Like straight up.
Yeah, it definitely is. Screen accurate, and it is accurate to the suit that we got on screen. Paint applications, battle damage, everything. It is definitely dope. But I don't know, Dan. Like the way you have it posed right now, the way it looks, it makes me want this thing. But I'm like, I'm just gonna probably wait it out for a while. Because I'm not dropping 360.
The way I had him in my display over there is I have him in that scene where he's looking up at Superman and he's like grunting.
Yeah,
that's how I had him in my display. So that's all you really need for this figure. I do like the base and everything, but for me that was just like super iconic for me. So that's how mine's been for years.
Definitely. Mandy, what you think about this piece? Is this something that I know you don't really do DC and Marvel as much, but what's your thoughts on it?
It's beautiful. He's a big un, isn't he? He's a big un.
Yeah.
But yeah, again, it's a work of art. It's not for me, but it's just like I say, all hail. You know, the artists that make these, because it does continually blow my mind. I look at, you know, the people that must paint these, and then just phenomenal. Again, not for me, but brilliant. You know, I should imagine if you want one, it'd be like, oh, you know.
Yeah.
But it's not Star Wars, is it really? It's not Star Wars. So
that's
you know.
the hard part, because I gotta really focus. Now, here's the thing. Like I said, I mean, I'm a Marvel fan. I'm definitely a DC fan, and I don't have this one. But my thoughts are, I have to have the BVS regular suit version first, and that's the one that I wanted. That's the one I'm finally glad is coming out.
You don't have that one? I thought you did.
No, I pre-ordered that one. I never had that one in my collection. I have the Justice League version, but I never had the BVS suit, and that's the one that I wanted. So I have the Justice League, and I also have the tactical suit from Justice League, but I never got a chance to get the BVS version. And I did love that suit and the look of it. Now that they're doing a reissue on it, I'll be able, or a 2.0, I'll be able to get it. But this one right here, I'm like, nah, I don't know. I just it's a wait and see for me.
My concern is like, for those who have this the old version of this right now, the ankles absolutely suck. They're terrible. And I'm worried that with all that die cast on this one, it's gonna be super top heavy, and that's just gonna go flying.
So you said the ankles aren't really as good.
They're horrible. I hope they put ratchets or something, because like this figure is already heavy, like without die cast, and the ankles like it will fall if you don't pose it right. So I hope they kind of fix that problem, because that was a big issue. Like I think
eliminating those issues,
Dre on his, because he has the bow damage one and I have a clean one. I think his, like, he has to use the stand because his ankles are so bad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, see, and that's the thing. If it's top heavy, and especially now that it's die cast, bro,
it got die cast on the chest, the head. Yeah,
it needs to be ratcheted, bro. They need to have ratcheted joints. It has to. They need to add those ratchets. Yeah, they need to, especially if it's top heavy. They should actually do it. Yeah, Lumi, you might as well just go and get this. You know, go. You just might as well go and get this.
I think it looks cool. I'm glad people are getting a second chance to get it. Like a 2.0 is just a second chance to me.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Glad for everybody who's able to get it on this go through.
Yeah, this pose right here is incredible. I definitely like this pose.
Why did you say that name?
Definitely, I like this pose right here. E Constable, any of y'all getting this piece, man? I know y'all want it, man. I know y'all want this.
Go ahead, Ian.
No, I'm not getting it, Leo. I don't have the original, so I do like it. I just have a different vision for my DC wall. So,
considering that you got the old man Keaton's hair, so I know where you're going with it.
I've got a bit more hair than Keaton. Come on,
right?
Huh?
Yeah.
Silver Fox. Not the baldy fox. No, so my take on this is I'm obviously in the minority. I don't like the base. It doesn't work. The proportions aren't there. So I wouldn't want to pose this with that base. I wouldn't pose it with a base. This type of figure, it's too big a figure for how that base is for me. But yeah, I really like it though. I think it's good. Here's my thing. I'm really worried. I like the 2.0 idea because I like people to get things that they didn't get first time round or some improvements. But I'm really worried about this year because there's an awful lot of figures that haven't been made that there's a huge demand for. And I'm concerned they're not going to have the right balance with that and doing 2.0s or 3.0s this year because of the lack of source material. Yeah, that's my concern. Then when you add in that this is die cast, you just know where they're going with that.
Mm-hmm.
Mando, Jango Fett, Boba Fett.
That's exactly what I thought. Mando, fuck, dude, they're gonna get me again.
And then, what happens when they do die-cast troopers?
Oh my God, they better not.
They better not. That's too heavy.
Put die-cast weapons.
Oh.
And see, you know what? Y'all like the individuals that were like, yo, they're gonna do a die-cast Mando, bro. I think they might lean towards that, bro.
They might. That'd be amazing.
Yeah,
but
I guarantee you, well, the Mandalorian movie, people can clip this for sure. They will make that figure die-cast.
You think so?
Yeah, 100%. That'll be the first Mando.
Oh shit!
Ooh, is that the train?
Yeah, my bad. I got train station on one side, airport on the other side of me. My bad, y'all.
That's all right.
Boy, dodging trains and planes.
You got the train honking at you, bro? Damn. You pimping with a train. But yeah, I see you though. But but you're right though. If they did Mandy, I know if they gave you that die-cast Mando from that movie, are you all in?
Yep. Yep. All the way.
Yeah, definitely.
All the way. I just need to get another job as to fund my Star Wars habit.
Yo, you and me both. I got to get another job just to handle everything that's in here already. So yeah, definitely. Costa, what you think about this piece, man? Is this something that you're going to get in your collection, or are you like,
cool. So let me give my little spiel about 2.0s. In toys and toy collecting, 2.0s or reissues or whatever are as a song as old as time, as Mrs. Potts would say. Right? Did I get that right? Maybe I didn't. Who cares? Listen, Hasbro's been doing 2.0s and reissues every year, and I bought every single one of them.
Since Hasbro was Hasbro, they've been doing that.
Yeah, Kenner, Hasbro, they just been updating. The technology gets better, things get better, and you want to update it. What they update, that's a different story. I did not like the Snyderverse. Maybe Man of Steel, but the rest of it, I couldn't get into it. No, I will not get this one. I am on board with all the 2.0s. Princess Leia Artisan for all of them. So, it's like the exclusive thing. Like, it's like for some reason people are like they don't realize the only thing collectible in like Kenner and Hasbro Star Wars is the stuff that's 40, 50 years old or 40 years old. It's not you're gonna be really old before these are even worth anything that you really want them to be worth. If you're collecting for money, also they might not be worth anything at all in the future. You have no idea. Look at Beanie Babies. There's a bunch of things that you collected back in the day, Pogs, whatever. They're not worth a goddamn thing now. So collect what you like. Don't worry about how much it is. Nobody gives a shit of what your collection looks like if you have an exclusive figure. That's my take. Have a great day, everybody.
Hey, let's drop the mic moment. I get you. Completely understand you on that one. Again, like I said, if you didn't get a chance to get it, a 2.0 is definitely one for you. And unfortunately, like I said, we live in that space where exclusivity doesn't matter anymore. So, it's what's exclusive is what's exclusive in a grail piece in your collection. I continue to say that. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think this is going to go on wait list as of yet. At all. So is this going to be one of those situations that you'll be able to get your hands on if you want it? If you got some points to throw around, do that as well. You can definitely get that, but yeah, I'm gonna wait on it. If I want it down the line, I'll get it. But right now I know though, once they release, and if In Art doesn't do this, and we get that BVS Superman, or once we get it, that is. then that's going to be a different story. So we'll see how that goes. Damn, I just might have talked myself into this. Because I forgot that I had that on pre-order. I did. I forgot that I pre-ordered that BVS Superman. You did too, though, didn't you, Dan?
Yeah, I got that shit day one. Kid.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
We did.
Need
So yeah, I think Cal, don't you got that in art?
Yes, I do.
Yeah,
Soups. Yeah.
so you know you got to get this thing right.
See, y'all ain't shit.
Dude, Inart's gonna get the hand too that you could put on his chest when
see,
you, bro.
See,
flip back to the battle damage.
I don't remember what chat it was, but I told one group of friends the other day. I was like, I just need new friends because on some level, all y'all on different levels, all y'all bad for my pockets. I got Danny Lee and CC trying to get me in the original art pieces and shit. I'm like $1,000 for 11x17. Shit.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I know it's it's true though. Hey Lumi, I know you said you're gonna duck out here at 120, so I want to honor that. But thank you for being here. What you got going on besides let everybody know about the box watch though.
Okay, yeah, so definitely everybody's on box watch. I'm keeping you honest, Calvin. I'm keeping you on box watch, so I'm a good friend. Okay,
I got big ass boxes coming. That's the problem. Shit, I get them upstairs, and I don't want to move them out my room to get to the storage room.
Exactly. So you're on box watch indefinitely. Everybody else, make sure you are sending in your flexes for the Fever Flex Friday. We are deep in the Spring Fever Flex. Make sure you're hashtagging Spring Fever Flex so you can get your submissions in there. We're choosing 2 winners every week. So a winner, one of them is a person who has flexed a figure and has showcased majority nature in their picture. So they have like some kind of nature aspect. And then the other one is going to be somebody who just sent in a flex. That's a normal everyday flex that doesn't showcase nature as much. So if you want to be chosen for either one of those categories, please make sure you're sending in your photos. But other than that, I have to go pick up a car. So I will see you guys on Friday.
All right, girl.
Thank you for being here as always.
Bye.
See you later. Thank you for being here. Thank you for stopping in. See you later. Thank you, Lumi, for being here. We got also Toy Quest in the building, Miguel, aka Mr. Point. You know what I mean? Or Mr. Wait a Minute. That's his name. Mr. Wait a Minute.
Now you know what I start calling him? Too short, because his favorite word is bitch.
Right?
Every time bitch, I'm like, well, yo, chill. I know bitch, so you need to chill that out.
He's an Agent Silver Fox. What up, man? So definitely thank you for being in the building, Miguel. Next up, though, I want to talk about this real quick because we got this video. Again, I just hope this puts the naysayers to rest. I hope this doesn't become, that this at least now we can stop talking about it. And it doesn't become, an ongoing conversation. Because I know, like I said, this is one that, a lot of people, we're looking at that they, definitely wanted or we're thinking about getting. But we finally got, pretty much all the edits in here as we can watch this video. We got the unboxing. This is what it's going to look like. Of course, which I do like that slip cover. I'm still questioning, Dan, how the hell is this going to be an all-in-one? If you like, for people who got the all-in-one,
I think it comes in 2 boxes.
Oh, really?
It comes in 2 boxes, yeah.
Wow.
Because that bat signal's fucking massive. I think it's
coming in 2 boxes. Bro.
Yeah. It's 2 boxes. I'm pretty sure.
It definitely is 2 boxes. But definitely we got this one. And Dan, you didn't get the all-in set. You just got the Batman, right?
Yeah, the single rooted. Yeah.
Yeah, you just got the single rooted. So what do you think about the base? What do you think about like just having a magnetic sliding technology where you can what you think about that, bro?
That's cool. I mean, honestly, I never really cared about the magnets anyway. Like, it didn't really bother me much. Like I know some people like people didn't really understand with the Joker. Like, it's not just a regular, a regular degular ass figure. It's like it has a lot of articulation points, and like it's
Mm-hmm.
those figures typically that have a lot of articulation are not very easy to pose. Like it's hard. It's a little bit more difficult, like because you got
Mhm.
all the two ankle joints, you got the knees, like it's the shoes, like it's very different. It's not easy to pose, so the people were having issues with that, and and I'm sure there was some issues with the magnets or whatever initially, and people were had their shit falling and tumbling, but you gotta understand, like that Joker, like those shoes were very awkward, and like I said, difficult to pose. So like the magnets were for me weren't really an issue, like,
Yeah.
but it is what it is. Like my Pennywise is fine because why? Because the shoes are hella flat, and
Yeah.
I don't have an issue. Um, but I don't know the magnets. I don't really care for. It's cool, but like I'll be fine without them if anything. But I do think it's nice that they're able to slide. They can. For those who want
Mm-hmm.
that security feeling, like it's there, and you'll be able to pose it, and it should be able to hold. So I think it's dope, and I think this looks pretty good too.
And this is the rooted version. What do you think? Now, let me ask you a question because I heard a few people say that they thought the sculpt on this one was off. What are your thoughts on it?
It looked off in those pictures. That I don't know why. Like I said this on LWO. I don't know why in art, like they be posting like some really suspect ass pictures, and then when they come to unbox it, it looks like nothing like the way they just posted. So I don't know what I don't know. It looks way better here. It looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Like, is it perfect? No. I mean, there's nothing's perfect, but I think it looks pretty good for what you get.
Yeah, definitely. Ian, are you getting this figure at all or no?
Not the Anart version. I've got the Hot Toys version actually coming this week finally, so that's good enough for me. But the Anart figure, in my opinion, looks way better than the Hot Toys one. But the Hot Toys one's fine for me. I'm in the camp where I actually, coming from an engineering background, sometimes the simple solution's the best. They've over-engineered that base. There's no point in having magnets that cross X and Y axis, in my opinion. That's the only thing that I don't really like on it. Just one larger magnetic base. People talk about weight. It wouldn't add too much weight. It doesn't need to be a really thick magnet. But the accessories on this is what really stood out for me. The torch and everything's really quite incredible. So, and that definitely won this one for me.
Yeah, definitely.
That suit looks incredible. The proportions.
It does. It looks good. So, I mean, to be honest, this figure for me, it's going to be set and forget because I'm going to display them on the bat cycle. So
yeah. And see, the thing is, I don't have I was gonna get the Hot Toys version, and I even had it ordered, but I canceled it because I was like, I still get the best of both worlds because I get the bat cycle. I have the bat cycle, and then to have this particular version for that bat cycle, it just kind of makes sense for me. So I was like,
have you guys seen this thing pose? Holy shit! Holy shit!
It does a lot.
You could do a ground pound on a Batman figure. That is insane. That is yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah. So I'm cheating, Dan. I'm just letting you know. I'm just going to cheat. I'm gonna try to cheat before you.
Honestly, you'll probably get it before me, dude. I mean, I don't. I have my spec. It's gonna be
we both got it from spec.
Oh yeah. Oh damn.
This is the way it's gonna be.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while, dude. I mean, hopefully not. Hopefully he gets that direct shipping, like you said. So.
Yeah. Oops. I didn't mean to stop it. It just really stopped. What do you think about this, Mandy? I mean, it's an in-art piece. I know you're not going to get this, but what do you think about just the sheer artistry of this piece?
Incredible, absolutely incredible. I've seen the side by side of the in-art and the Hot Toys one, and if I was getting one, I would go for this because just everything, it's just on point, isn't it? I mean, it really is stunning. In art, I mean, they're not the quickest in the world, but man, they do such a good job. Gandalf, the last batch of Gandalfs are coming out in the next few weeks, so finally I'll get mine. Yeah, it just looks incredible. The suit, the accessories, the head sculpts, and what you were saying. Yes, some of their pictures, their quick snaps that they put a lot of people at worry. But
Yeah.
I don't think you got to worry with this company. And everything they do, like the Aragorn, looks like that's also on pre-order. But just stunning. But
yeah.
I don't even like Robert Pattinson, but it makes me want to get this as well. I'm sure he's a lovely guy. He's a bit too moody for me.
Yeah.
Give me extra any day. He smiles more.
Yeah. Right. And here's the thing. Like, I know people were talking about their hair, but I like the hair messy, man, because the hair is not gonna look pristine under that damn mask, bro.
Yeah, he's all sweaty and shit. That's how he's supposed to look.
Bro. I want it to look wild and crazy under that under the cowl itself. It makes so much sense. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely happy, with this, and can't wait to get it. You know what I mean? I definitely both him and the Bruce Wayne looks amazing. And bro, we're gonna get to that in just a minute. Cal, are you getting this one, bro?
Okay. So I have a journey with this character altogether. 66 and 22, I told myself you don't need it. 89, 95, BVS, all that. You're all in on those. You're good. Then I just had to have that damn movie night at the house with the fellas.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And saw that scene again. Then watched it a couple more times.
Yep,
and by that time it was on waitlist with Jazz Inc., right? And I was like, well, it's a waitlist. I'm not gonna worry about it. Cool. And let me just put my name on the waitlist just in case. Just because. On both clean and dirty. Just let's see what happens. Boom. Yeah. He hits me and Dan at the same time. Boom. Converted. Clean, converted. Dirty, converted. Like, god damn. So put the money down. Oh damn, I can't have the car without the figure, can I? So I was going this whole time I've been going Hot Toys. So I was like, let me just go the cheaper route, let me do that. And then, but even when those other pictures, everybody was going off on those other pictures, I was like, nah, this is gonna be dope. I already know.
Yeah, bro.
But I still didn't jump on it. I was like, So yesterday Friday, I had to root it because I went on Kit, had to root it in my cart.
Yeah.
Got busy at work, got busy with my wife trying to get ready for the stuff for Saturday, and I go back to on the LWO. I'm ready to sit down, close it out. I can't find it. Rooted is gone. Sold out. I'm like, yo, Kit, my man, where's it at? So I got the standard for round. I'm sure people are gonna sell. We saw how they did the Joker.
Yeah.
The Rooted will be available just to solidify myself an order. I got a standard, which I'm fine with, but I do want the Rooted head sculpt version if I can get my hands on it.
Yeah.
But so now I have that, the car, the bike.
Yeah. And plus, bro, Cal, you a bike dude, bro. So you can't have.
I got the other bike from the Flash. I've got modern day Batman coming, obviously, but I didn't get nothing else from that. Well, no, I want Supergirl too. I'm lying. I do want Kelly, but
see.
But no, with that bike, I was like, oh, they putting the bike by itself? Yeah, I need that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, y'all know that's the closest I'll ever get to flying. I love to ride.
Yeah. This was definitely a no-brainer for me, man. Like it especially knowing that I had the money to put in for the all-in set. I was like, yeah, I might as well just do it. But again, like Dan said, through Spec, we don't know, bro. Spec could surprise us and say, hey, we're getting it earlier than you thought.
I'll tell you this. So I have my Queen Studios Catwoman on the bike coming, right? 6 scale. I paid that like 3-4 weeks ago, and it's coming directly from China. So I'm just waiting on it to show up now. So he is doing direct shipping.
Who Kid is?
Through Spec.
I mean, Spec is.
I
gotta hit him up because I don't know, as I didn't get an indication that he was doing it that way. I mean, because this one, if you get it when we got it or when I ordered it, it came with the free shipping. So I'm not sure if I can convert that. I mean, which he'll probably, I don't know. I'll hit him up. I'll hit him up and find out if I can get like more of a direct shipping from China once it's ready. And we'll see what that does. But yeah, I don't know. Costa, what you think about this piece, man?
I think it looks spectacular. I think it's great.
Uh-huh.
I think there we go. Calvin's like
yeah, I had to mute him out. I muted him out real quick. Yeah.
Oh, he's probably the one that's causing the echo too. Because there's no echo now.
No, there isn't.
Anyway. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
We need to plug in his headphones. That's what we need to do.
Yeah.
Anyway, I love this. Like, and both of them are great. This one is fantastic. I'm not getting it. I want it. All right. Here's the weird thing. I go in. I watch the movie. Love it. I freaking love it. But time goes by, and now when the figure gets announced, I'm like, did I really love it that much?
Mm-hmm.
Probably not. I don't know. It's weird. It happens to me with like the like all the new stuff. Anything new that comes. I think I'm a person of like nostalgia. I'm one of those people that just like needs likes to get the figures based on nostalgia and how it makes me feel at the moment. But I might regret not getting either. Because I was close to doing what Calvin did with Kit, because it was available just the other day, and then I'm like, and fighting with myself. But I will, I will say that this is it's beautiful. So congratulations to you all.
Yeah. Look at that.
And make sure you get this bat signal, because I saw the difference too. What the hell? Like, why is it such a big? Did Hot Toys not get the digital renders? Like maybe
they didn't do the bottom part. Like you see the feet. Hot Toys only gave you the top spinny part. It didn't give you the bottom like actual foot base with it.
It's like they're like, you know what? We're just gonna half-ass this. We're just gonna
literally,
literally half throw this together. Nobody, they're like, nobody's gonna want true 1/6 bat signal. It's too big. No, you want the full-size bat signal. And this look like good luck to all those people trying to find this now. You had the opportunity at the time to get it by itself too. Like it was available.
That's me kicking myself in the ass.
So you didn't get
How were you supposed to know? Listen, how were you supposed to know that it was gonna look this cool and pale? Like make the Hot Toys one look like a Kenner toy.
Yeah,
just the shutters that you can open the shutters that way, and in the warm
and the yellow light.
Look at that.
The only thing is it doesn't project, but at this point, who gives a fuck? Like it looks better.
Hey, if you put it in like a dark spot, you can make it happen somehow. You can definitely make it happen somehow. But nah, look at this, bro. Like the weathering on that looks incredible. This right here, it does warm your heart. It just lets you know that it does, bro. Warms your heart. To let you know that what you're getting is just at a level of perfection. With this piece. Now is this a waiting period as to when it's going to actually get here. So then, seeing as we got it through spec, what do you think is going to be the projection? Right? What do you think when do you think we'll get it?
Fuck, dude. I'm probably at the end of the year.
Don't say that.
Good luck.
Probably.
Sorry.
Don't say
Gandalf has taken like almost 10 months to just finish the cycle.
Yeah.
Like
some people got him in September, didn't they? End of August, beginning of September. Influencers. But
Jedi Patrol already has this.
He has this?
Yeah, he already has this.
Yeah.
He's about to drop his review probably today or tomorrow.
Yeah.
I seen
but
he posted a picture.
It's like you're waiting 12 to 18 months for the release, And then with in-art, you're waiting not up to 3 months, because with Hot Toys you could wait up to 3 months because of Hong Kong getting it first and this and that. This is almost a year later for some of the people, so it's crazy. Yeah, but I guess that's what you get when you have individual people painstakingly, one by one, rooting hair, painting it, and not just trying to throw it off the assembly line.
Yeah,
it's worth the wait though, isn't it? I mean, that it just looks incredible. And side by side to Hot Toys, it's like Big John, Little John. It's like, wow, they've really. I mean, it's a mammoth piece, that isn't it? I've never seen the box like that. It's like, whoa.
That's what I'm saying. Like when you're saying that too, Mandy, I'm like like Dan said, we're going to get 2 boxes possibly, because it would be impossible for you not to get 2 boxes. And I'm just thinking about both, and the way they're doing both the Batman figures. It's not like they did the Joker where it was 2 figures in 1 box. There's 2 separate boxes for those, as well. So you're getting 2 separate boxes for the figure, and then you're getting 1 big box for the, the bat signal. I'm like, damn, like that's
how much will the shipping be on all that?
Well, see, I got it through Spec, so the shipping was free, but because of that, it's going to be delayed. I think it's.
Did you pay? Did you pay shipping? Because on mine, I haven't paid shipping yet on mine from Spec.
Mine was it. I got in when it said free shipping.
Mine just says shipping, like it's still pending or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, mine basically just says free. I got in. It was like I had a free shipping option. It was available at that time, so I got in for that. So
it's fine for me. I'll pay more for it if it gets here quicker.
That's what I'm saying. Like if I can get it directly from China, then I'll pay for it quicker. But I don't know. We'll see. It took me over a year from my NR Joker from them after it was released. I might have been the very last person to get it. LOL, never again. It's 3 separate boxes, figure signal. So, yeah, okay. Okay. Well, there we go. I got Pennywise Respect relatively quick, 4 to 5 months after release.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Yeah, Mafia. I'm the last person to get anything from Sideshow, so don't worry about it.
I still didn't get my Catwoman from Sideshow, bro. Yeah. I'm still waiting on Catwoman. I'm still waiting on. Yeah, it's crazy. But anyway, definitely this is going to be, like I said, I mean, a good piece. I can't wait to get it. I'm definitely excited about it once it drops. And once I get it, it just gives me time to prepare my now 4th Costa case for this, because I'm doing a display a tad bit different. I'm actually theming it a certain way. I'm creating like an actual official bat cave. For it, so I'm doing something completely different. And then I'm also creating like a rooftop diorama space for the bat signal. You know what I mean?
That look amazing.
Yeah, so it's going to be 2 separate parts. One's going to be for the cycle and the Batman figure. The other one's going to be for the signal and Bruce Wayne, because I have this vision of how I want to do Bruce Wayne next to the signal, so it's going to look incredible. So I'm gonna do something like that. I'm going to do a Costa tutorial. I'm just going to study some videos on how I want to do this really quick.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's
I'll drive up there if you wanna do a dual tutorial. Like
hell yeah, let's go.
I'll be in your video, man.
Let's go.
In your video.
Let's go. We'll put it together. Like that'd be dope.
Yeah,
let's go.
Do it.
Let's go. That'd be crazy.
I'm just like 45 minutes away. Let's do it.
Right around the corner. Like just right down the road. We'll just definitely go ahead and knock it out. So yeah, let's do that though. But anyway, yeah, man. Like I mean, this is everything that we got going on. Any predictions from you guys this week of what we might actually
damn 89?
What'd you say?
Hopefully the damn 89 figure. 89 Batman. I hope so.
So you think it's going to be the 89? You hope it's going to be the 89?
Hope so.
I hope it's going to be Obi-Wan, bro.
Clone Wars Obi-Wan, I reckon.
Either the Clone Wars Obi-Wan or even like the Obi-Wan figure itself. But if it's the Clone Wars Obi-Wan, yeah. I'm with that.
I'm not getting that. Not getting that. I kind of want it, but I'm not getting that. I'm going for the other one.
You're going for the Obi-Wan figure from the show or the Clone Wars?
Yeah, the from the show. A
Okay.
friend sold me his pre-order because he's like, do you want this? Because I don't want it anymore. It's like, oh yes, please. I thought for it for about a second, and I'd quite like the Clone Wars Obi-Wan, but you can't get it all, can you?
Nah, Mafia is saying that the 89 was delayed. Damn.
Thank God.
Dan's like, man, what? Come on, man.
I don't care. It saves me some money.
Saves you some money.
More delays.
Yeah, that's what I was told anyway. Well, I'm hoping, like I said, I mean, again, I hope it's going to be Obi-Wan. What you think, Ian? What you looking for?
I think Bane will come out this month.
Ooh, surprise.
Damn, I forgot about it. And I got that through Kit.
Yeah, so maybe it's wishful thinking, but yeah, I'm hoping that that's coming this month. I was also hoping for 89 until Mafia crushed my happiness there. Cheers, bro.
Yeah, he's known for crushing dreams, man.
Yeah.
Mafia, you should have just kept that to yourself, bro. The Mafia, you should have just kept that right to yourself, bro. You could have just told us that in the message. Be like, I didn't want to say it live, but I'm just letting y'all know. So you don't have to see the melancholy in us, like, right. But nah.
yeah, Mafia, you don't have the tauntauns, right? So yeah.
But no, he doesn't have the
me.
tauntauns, but he has the bantha, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He got that big ass bantha, bro. I saw that shit, was like, oh damn. I don't know how y'all get these customs and where y'all get them from, and y'all need to like let people in on it, man. When y'all get them, well, you did let me know, Ian. You did let me know. You did let me know.
Those tauntauns are amazing.
Yeah,
Just
the tauntauns
amazing.
is dope.
I hope they release the Howler from the Ahsoka show. He's so cute. You know, the dog wolf thing.
Yeah.
He said, "I didn't
I
want to say it
wanna-
live." Yes, you did, bro. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You just you're a dream killer. You wanted to say it. You just killed the dreams, bro. But yeah. So I don't know. That's mainly the figures that I'm hoping. What about you, Casa? What you hoping to see, bro?
Oh, let's see. I think maybe we're gonna have a nice Star Wars week. Get a little taste before May the 4th. Maybe. I want to. If we're gonna go Ahsoka show, Hu Yang, that would be nice. I need some more David Tennant in my life, so I will take all his characters as possible. What could we think? Drops? Yeah, maybe the Obi-Wan, but I thought that was also delayed a little bit more.
I hope
but
not.
I don't know.
I hope
I
not.
would love a Chewbacca to go with that Han Solo. So why not even drop that? So I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, it can definitely happen. I'm sorry. I just want a Morgan Elsbeth. I want that to be the next. It's from the Ahsoka line. I want a Morgan.
Imagine how good they're going to do that if Fennec and stuff. It's just
and
it's
give us
two
head sculpts.
Sabine. Oh,
2 head sculpts. You give us the Night Sister version and then the regular version. Come on, man. Give me that. Give me a more Hot Toys. I hope you're listening. Give me a Morgan.
well, if what they've released from the Ahsoka show is anything to go by, I mean, they all look just incredible.
Yeah. Mafia said, I think May the 4th, I think Reverend Starkiller, Darth Maul, and Padawan Obi-Wan. If they give us a Padawan Obi-Wan, oh my God.
Yeah.
People are going to go off to have that next to Qui-Gon. And then they're going to give us an artisan Qui-Gon. I'm telling you, I'm speaking that into existence.
So
Watch.
good.
If they do that, that's going to be incredible. You know what I mean? Then I can get that over Dan and cheat. So, you know, yeah, I know that's how that's going to work. Chewie would be a random drop during Batman event. Probably. I wouldn't doubt that. I definitely wouldn't doubt that. We would probably see that. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, man. Thanks everybody for being here. A great show today. Had such a great time. I'm going to go up and take a nap after I'm done here because I'm tired. The bit up since 5, so I'm ready to go to sleep. Anyway, Ian, aside from the simple fact that you're butt naked from the waist down, what else you got planned on today?
Oh, it's a quiet day. After this, cook some dinner. But yeah, this week I'm Hope Show tomorrow, and then it feels like I've not had a figure in ages, but I've got 4 coming in this week. So, looking forward to that, especially Silver Surfer. It's coming in. So,
I have none coming in. I have nothing coming in right now. Don't know what's going to be released. I have no idea. So there's nothing coming. So,
and finally, Electro's coming. Like
Oh,
6 months, 6 months or so. I've been waiting on this, and it's finally shipping.
wow. That's interesting. So you're finally getting it.
Yep. The Batman should come in. Replacement Tauntaun. Yeah, and Silver Surfer. Oh, and Mandy, you enabled me last week. All the talk of the $6 million man. I bought one.
Yes, brilliant.
It's
See?
in mint condition.
You did say
No
man
way.
condition too, right?
With
Yeah,
socks.
that arrives tomorrow. Yes, it arrives tomorrow.
Oh,
See.
nice.
Yeah.
Have you got Jamie Summers yet?
No.
Oh, I've got her in the box.
You've not got the Tauntauns though, right?
Oh, they sparring back and forth. Wah, 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 wah. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
definitely.
I need to see that, Mandy. You need to show up a picture.
One sec. You don't need a picture. 1 sec. I
This
know
was-
where she is. I know
Will.
where she is.
Wow.
This was bad bringing Mandy on here. Come on.
Yo, look at that, bro. She
Oh.
got the Jamie. Oh, wow.
It's a bit battered.
Wow.
Get
She
ready for
got
bad
the-
hair, though. This is what Gandalf will be like when I get him.
She got the
Look
She
at
got
that.
the
Cool.
Jamie Summers, bro. Wow.
Right.
Old school classic. This is the classic
Yeah.
vintage showdown. We
It
talk
sounds-
about grill pieces.
Oh,
Ratcheted. Wow.
Yeah. And then even the shoes. Look at those beauties, eh? Look at those. Look.
What?
Nice.
They didn't give her
And we-
sneakers. They gave her some shoes.
We've got instructions, clothes.
They
We've
gave you-
got it. This is the thing. Wait a minute. Do you remember a bag?
Yeah.
yeah,
We-
yeah,
Huh?
cool.
Wow.
Ah.
They
Ah.
gave you everything. All
of
classic
that
stuff to
money.
put in the bag. They gave her even accessories inside that. That's
Yep.
the
Nice.
original 1/6. There you
We-
go.
We've got it all.
Yeah, you might as well go and get that
Oh.
in.
Well, actually, my nephew's nephew, he's only 3. I'm in trouble. I've got him totally into superheroes, and he loves Star Wars. So I get out some old vintage toys, and my first 6-scale figure was Farm Boy Luke.
Uh-huh.
Remember the 12
Yeah,
inch?
yeah.
So I've still got that in the box, but he loves that figure. He just plays about with that. So
See, vintage,
Ah,
definitely vintage.
You just gotta love it. haven't you? Back she goes. Look at that. But it's just like the box. Look at
that's
that.
cool.
Look at-
See,
Oh,
slip covers on the back. You got all the figures that's coming soon, all the different versions. You already know. There you go. Anyway, bro, thank you for being here, man. As
Hey,
always,
cheers.
man. Mandy, what you got coming up? What you got going on in your photography world?
I think I might do a shoot this week with the new Ezra helmet that Keith
yeah.
did for me.
Gotta
And
see it.
get
I wanna
to
see
be
that
now.
one.
And also because I got that Steve Rogers head and I've made a ponytail and now he's got a goatee. I might try and get all those guys together. Bit of teaching guitar. And that's it this week. Nothing, no hard and fast plans, just bit
Well,
of
you
work,
know,
bit of play.
once people see that Ezra with that helmet and Figure Flex Friday, it's gonna go nuts. It's gonna go nuts. It's gonna definitely go nuts. That's incredible. That is an incredible piece. I love that. Literally, I love that.
It's
That
like
looks
he's doing
phenomenal.
Gangnam Style.
Yeah, right. Definitely. But Mandy, thank you for being here as
Thank
always.
you. Thank you for inviting me.
Always. You're always welcome here, as always, man. Dan, what you got going on, brother? With this cheating, what's going on with you, bro?
I actually dropped a video earlier this morning about these cases right here. They're the Apex Time, I guess Chaos Ultra. They're like the 2.0 versions of these cases. So I just dropped a video on that, just a quick showcase. If you want to be enabled on that BVS Batman layout, I suggest you watch it because it's in there. And I also threw in that custom Batman Begins figure in there, just so you can see what it looks like in the case. You know, it's for you. So yeah, I just dropped that video. It's a quick one. It's only like 5 minutes or something. So just showing the new case, what it can do. It's actually pretty dope. I like this case a lot. It was just a pain in the ass to put together because it came disassembled, but it's dope. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for now until I get some more things. Yeah, thanks for having me as always. And
yes, as always, bro. We got Renz. You mean Cheetex time, Dan?
Yes.
Hell yeah, man. As always, bro. Thank you for being here, man. What you got, Calvin? What you got going on, bro? Besides working.
So seeing how I just delivered to a Disney cruise ship, I'm ready for another vacation. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready to get out of here. I'm sitting there looking at this cruise line like I should be jumping on this, not delivering to it. Nothing much. What do I have this? Like I said, collector day today. I got this delivery done in 45 minutes, so I am free. I'm ready to hit the town. So Jose, come get your boy. Philly, Jason, Keith, Sean, I'm on the way. Let's get it.
Oh, right. Definitely, bro. But thank you for being here as always.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Costa, what you got going on, brother?
Well, I have the Costa Pex display cases where I will show you how to make the floor light up and the top light up, and it's not made of plastic. It's anyway.
Whoa!
This video is coming. I promise. I have 3 different versions of this case coming. And it will include color and the Google and Apple stuff. But yeah, this has been a long time. But every time I'm about to film this video, I find something cooler and I add to it. So now I have 7 of these little display cases, all the frames built out. I'm just waiting to decide what I'm gonna do. So it's gonna be like a basic one for the beginner and an intermediate one and whatever. Anyway, what do I have coming up? I am still working on the platform video. I'm trying to make it perfect because I don't know if you guys remember the platform, but it's really cool. And you can catch me and Randall on various shows. We might be on the Hope Show because Jose really wants Randall on. So we'll see if we can get on, if Randall can get on the Hope Show on Monday. So there we go.
Hell yeah, man. As always, bro. Thank you for being here. As always, putting in work. Everybody here. I just got to show this. I can't help it. I have to show this off real quick because Renz, I don't think you'll understand like how incredibly gifted this dude is at what he does. But bruh, like this piece, it just goes without saying. Like his work is just really incomparable. But bro, this piece right here is this. Look at this, bro.
Yeah, looks good.
Like, look at this, bro. Like, look, I asked and he delivered, bro. So he's doing this. He did the adventures for me, and the next piece that he's doing for me is Reva. So I cannot effing wait, bro. Listen. If y'all don't have a piece, you ain't getting this one. I'm just letting y'all know you're not getting this one. Just let me specify. You ain't getting this. You ain't going getting this. But if you haven't had a Renz Talentino piece, you sleeping under a rug because the dude is just incredible. Like he's gifted. I think he said he you know he's definitely dope. He painted this one with the back of his knees, like the little back sleeve of his knees, bro. So definitely an incredible artist. He said maybe I'll look at our avatars. Yeah, man, definitely like he's incredible. He's definitely an incredible. He said I got to get me an Apex case. Yeah, so definitely, man. He said paint it with all of them. Yeah, definitely, bro. This is incredible, man. So, Brand, shout out to you, bro. Thank you for this piece. I cannot wait. It's going to go on my hall of Ren's pieces on the wall. So definitely thank you for it. But yeah, man, such a great show. Thank you guys for being here. What I got going on next? Sleep. Tomorrow we got comic book talk with friends. We're going to talk about X-Men 97. If you guys aren't watching it, you're living under a rock because it's incredible. So we're definitely going to talk about that tomorrow on Comic Book Talk with Friends. We got Say What Wednesday, Figure Flex Friday, and then back here next week. A couple videos I might be dropping in between there, but it's definitely going to have some fun. Thank you guys for being here and being in attendance. Again, I hope you have a great rest of your afternoon, the rest of your evening, whatever you're basically going to be doing. I just hope you have some fun while you're doing it. Remember, no Diddy. But other than that, yeah, I'll be talking to y'all later on. Peace and love. Have a great evening. We out. We'll talk to y'all later, man. Peace, 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 peace.